I realized I can make a living out of it almost immediately, yeah. But it was looking like it's too far, but I kept on going. But 2019, yeah, I started making money out of it. When I started, I was just doing it for fun. I wasn't expecting anything to come out of it. I was just doing it because I liked what I was doing, and I was learning editing, which I really wanted to learn that time. So I was doing it. I didn't expect money from it. Yeah, for shooting and editing, I do it myself. Although sometimes when I need someone behind the camera, maybe when the shoot is a lot, I always call on him to help me shoot. But for editing, no one does my edit. I edit myself. I used to like Taaooma, but now I like Baba Taaooma. I'll describe them as a loving family. Baba Taaooma loves Taaooma, and same for her. She loves Baba Taaooma, but they like fighting a lot. And Taaooma is a no-nonsense person. She's always scolding Taaooma, even for the least of things that she doesn't need scolding. So basically, the family is just a happy family. I think anyone can come up with my kind of concept though, because it's a family concept. The father, the mother, and the children, and what happens in daily life. And I use it to make my skits, things that mothers do, things that fathers do, and the siblings. And the thing is, you can always come up with the concept, the stories, because everyone has a family. So it's very easy for me. Making, eating, I guess. I'm very good at eating and sleeping. So those are the two things that I know I can win a competition for. Yes, it does. I don't think it's only even Muslim alone. I think the society, the culture, and both the religions, Muslim and Christian, there's some certain type of skits, some certain type of things that it restricts you from doing. So, like let's say nudity, anything that's to do with nude, I really cannot do it because of my religion and cultural beliefs and all that. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. I'm very contented with what I have, my body. I'm satisfied with my look, my everything. So I don't think I want to go under the knife for anything. I feel that's sad, because a lot of people are not like they're not contented. The society we are right now, people are just body shaming and all that, and I understand some people might be feeling, oh, I need to do something to my body and all, but my advice is just stay contented with what you have. Don't mind what anybody says, because it is you, it is your body, and no matter what, even if you are slim, they'll still talk. If you are fat, they'll still talk. If your body is thin or fat, if your stomach is big or not, they'll still talk. So just be you, instead of going under the knife and risking your life for someone that doesn't worth it. After having kids, I don't know how my body's going to look like first, but then even if it turns out the way I don't like it, I think I'll just try to work out more. And anyhow it turns, I don't think I want to go under the knife. I'm really scared. I don't like those kind of things. Even piercings, I don't like it. For me not to be able to have piercings or something, I don't think I want to do anything that would be more painful or something. I wanted to be a doctor first, and then I changed it to lawyer. And when I got to the university, they said there's no law. So I studied tourism, hospitality, and events management. I'm saying no to rape. I'm saying no to anything that has to do with rape. I don't even like hearing that word. I don't like coming up with that conversation, because I can beat you if you talk about that thing and you start trying to defend anybody that is a rapist. I don't like that rape thing. And also, I feel like 95% of girls right now in Nigeria have been sexually harassed, molested, or even raped one way or the other. So we all have something to say, and we are going to fight it. We faced it, and our kids are not going to face it. Yes. And it took me time before I could be able to tell my mom. And she was so pained that, okay, I couldn't tell her. She couldn't do anything to those people and all that. Sometimes our boss. And what she could do was just to, you know, try to stop these things. She stopped me from coming to work with her. And I stayed at home more and all those things. Just because, oh, she cannot talk to her boss. She cannot do this. So all those kind of things. Be very careful of all this uncle. Anybody that say, oh, it's my uncle, I want to go and greet my uncle. Don't mind them. Don't, especially even your boy child, anybody. Because you don't know when nanny will come, and all these nannies are pedophiles themselves. I think I was like 9, 8, yeah. And it took me very, very long. And when I was telling my mom, I know she didn't think I was lying, but it was seeming like a lie to me because it's been very long. And then I started telling her something happened like when I was 8, and then I started telling her like maybe when I was 15 or 16. So it was looking like, so I'm sure she'd be wondering, oh, how can you still even remember or so? But I really do remember. I think that time was the time that I was very comfortable enough. I feel, oh, now I can talk about what happened. So that's why most of the times when they say, oh, rape victims don't talk, they don't say anything. So it's just sexual harassment for me, and I was not able to talk. Now imagine someone that was raped. I don't think the person will be able to talk. It's not something that you'd be proud to say. It's not a distinction from school. It's rape. Hashtag, as everything comes up, I think people will like feel bold enough, because when you see, oh, you follow somebody saying, oh, I got raped also, okay, why can't I just say mine too? Maybe I could get not justice anyways. If it's rape, even if they don't jail the person, at least that disgrace is enough to say that, oh, this person is someone that raped somebody, and then, you know, got disgraced. One of the experiences I have had, I entered a taxi one time like that, and I was supposed to drop at this point, but then the man told me, no, let me take you and turn around this way. I'll come back to this side to come and drop you. Along the line, the man was showing me his private part, and I was just looking like, I couldn't record because there were a lot of people there. Okay, I was sitting in front, yeah, and we were two that was sitting in front, but I was the only one sitting, and he was using his hand to tap me like this. I should look. I had to tell him that, Baba, stop, I want to calm down. I wasn't where I was going to drop, but I had to tell him, stop, I want to calm down. So you need to be careful of all this kind of people, anybody, whether old or young, and anybody that wants to look like, okay, I want to do something, and you don't like it, please quickly speak out, because these things are not funny. They'll just give you something and you'll be traumatized for life. Domestic violence is not something we should keep quiet about. As a lady, if you experience any form of domestic violence in your marriage, I don't know if I'm in the best position to say please leave, but then I don't know if I'm in the best position to say please leave, but if you cannot leave, maybe you should come out, open up. Maybe it will stop when he finds out people, okay, everybody knows about what I'm doing to you. Or if you can leave, because it's not something, can leave your children motherless, and if you are not there to take care of your children, then I don't think you are fulfilling what you wanted to do as a mother. So I think if you experience any form of domestic violence, you can speak up. If you don't want to leave, if you really love him, you can speak out and maybe go for counseling and let people talk to him, tell him about what it is to beat your wife and what, and maybe it will stop. But I don't really think domestic violence is not something to to be proud of or to withstand. No. He came to serve in Ilorin, yeah, and he is my brother's friend, so he came to serve in Ilorin, then he used to come to our house, so that was how we met. Yeah, we own, okay, he's like the CEO, so I'm like the co-owner of Grenade Company, yeah. We shoot music videos mainly, and we also shoot movies. We have not shot any movie yet, but that's part of it. We all make mistakes, plenty of mistakes. I can't even remember. Biggest mistake. I think everybody, whenever you are like, you come up like this, there's always pressure from people, and I think the things you do, because the things I do, I tend not to do my normal things again, and I feel like that's a pressure on me, because I always have to behave one particular way. I cannot do something, I cannot just tweet, I cannot just post anything on my Instagram page, I cannot just go out. I cannot just go out, okay, maybe without, I know I don't really wear makeup, yeah, but sometimes maybe just wake up early in the morning, I have to bath, I have to do this, I have to wear earrings. I hate wearing earrings, I don't even have. So all those things, I feel it's like changing me. That's why most of the times I don't go out, because I want to be free. I'm always inside. No, not from Instagram, maybe close people on WhatsApp and all that, but then with those ones I can always handle it, because I know they're close people and I can always talk to them anyhow I like. Okay, act in a person's movie. Yeah. I like to act in Omotola Joladi in a movie. I don't care if I'm doing Waka Pass Through. I like to be in a movie, yeah. And someone to do a skit with. At this point, I thank God. If I want to do a skit with anybody, I can always be like, hey, what's up? How are you? Would you like to do a movie? I can always message anybody I want to. But I've done skit with a lot of people, a lot of my colleagues, and I like the fact that we collaborate together. It shows love. It shows that we want each other to grow. So I like that fact. I'll definitely want to act in Fuga Akindele's movie, yeah, and Toyin Abraham. I'd like to feature or be featured in Najwa Nimiris. She's a Spanish actress. Yeah, she acted in Locked Up and Money Heist. I like her so much. And Alba Flores. They both acted in Locked Up and Money Heist. I like them so much, and because of them I'm learning Spanish. Give me 4 more months, I'm going to be speaking Spanish in all my interviews. Life has taught me to be patient, really patient, extremely patient, because it's like patience is never too much. So that's one thing. Patience, I don't have patience. Before I don't even have a single bit of it, but now whenever things hurt me or anything, I just laugh, and I find out that things get easier that way if you take things slowly. Every time it's not always hey, you want to shout, you want to cry, you want to do everything. Okay, I can cry, yes, when things get hurt. When things hurt me much, I cry. But life has really taught me to be very patient and pray. I did not used to pray. I am not that type that used to pray. I didn't used to pray. Anyone tell me that, oh, Tao, in the next 5 years, you'll be covering your hair, you'll be praying, you'll be doing so many things that is godly, I will say, But now, I always want to pray. If I don't pray, I don't feel comfortable. If I don't pray and something happens, just let me say I sleep and I fall, I'll just be like, okay, God, I know I didn't pray today. I'm coming to pray now. So that's how much life has taught me. I I don't know how people say it. I don't know how anybody, because anyone that watches this interview and be like, oh, you are wrong. As a Muslim and a Christian, we're all one. We're all human. I don't mind. My mom was a Christian. So if he invites me to a church, I'm still coming to God. And we are coming to that same God. We are praying to that same God. If you invite me to come to a church and do a skit, I'll be honored because I see my skit worthy to be played in a church, to be played in a God's house, to be played in the mosque. So I'll come, I'll gladly come because it's not a crime. It's going to be an honor for me to come to church, to come to mosque, to come to anywhere that God is. You know, it came, and then I wanted to learn cinematography from him that time. So I was like, I want to learn cinematography. And then it always come to my house, and I will learn the little I can learn. It helped me to install Adobe, and yeah, it always teach me. And we came up with the Taaooma concept to be able to learn how to edit. So we always spend time together. At first, I think the first year we met, we were not dating. It was second year that we started dating. And when we started dating, it wasn't like we were dating. So it was more or less like we were still friends, but close friends. Yeah, we was working together. So when it was looking like, okay, we had to tell everyone that we're dating. So I told my older sister, and she was like, okay, no problem. But I hope you guys are not playing with each other. I was like, no, we're not playing with each other. So that was how we started. My mom didn't know, my elder brother didn't know. It was just my sister that knew. And now when it came to Lagos, then I was now able to tell everybody that, okay, we're dating, so, and yeah, that was how it is. I wasn't the one that told my brother, I'm sure. It was my sister. And he doesn't really mind as long as I didn't report for anything or something. So as just we're dating, it was like, okay, I know they are close friends, so they must have talked about it. My mom really doesn't have a problem. Wedding, I don't know who they're waiting for to pick a date. I think it's me. I'm still looking for that perfect date. I'm so confused in which one I want to do. If it's a series or a one-time movie. Because I feel a series is like, it takes more of brain to come up with the stories. And also if I start a series, then I'll be battling with the stories I come up for my series and the stories for my skits. So I think I want to do a one-time movie. So I won't have to use my skits for my series. And then I won't have to not have a story for skits, a movie instead. I want to travel all over Africa. I want to go to every African country. I want to go to every single African country. I'll go to Spain, just Spain. Yeah.
You don't care about America?
No.
Canada?
Okay, it's not like I won't travel, but that's not where I want to really go to. I want to go to Africa, everywhere in Africa, Tanzania, Zimbabwe, Kenya. Yeah, my mom was a diplomat there. So, yeah, she was part of the diplomatic envoy that was transferred to Namibia. So, I went with her. I'm mommy's baby. She cannot leave me. Okay, now my mom is retired. She has a poultry. And my dad used to sell cars. But I think he still sells cars. I don't know. Business. It was fun. It was nice. And also being a diplomat in Namibia, I had, immunity covered me. So I could, not like I misbehaved, but yeah, I had so many things to enjoy. Traveling up and down in Namibia, and also, everything. It was really fun. I enjoyed it. I future plans, I don't want to say I don't have plans, but I think I just want to concentrate on making skits, making movies, going ahead, maybe going into Nollywood and all that, and also with my business, Chop Tao, to also make it grow. I plan, hopefully, if God gives me the money, I plan to have my own restaurant, if not a hotel. So that's what I want to do. Yes, I'm a big foodie. I like eating a lot. If I'm stressed, I eat. If I'm angry, I eat. If I'm happy, I eat. Anything that happens to me in this life, I eat. Over appetite is worrying me. My mom, I don't want her to die. I want her to stay, live long, forever. Anytime I hear people say, I lost my mom, sometimes I just always put myself in that shoes, like, they should never tell me, no, never, God forbid. If I don't talk to her in a day, I feel like something is wrong, I feel like I'm dying. And when I talk to her, I don't want to know, my mood just come up. And if she's angry at me, I always try my best to make sure, no, we get back. She's happy, she's proud, and she's always hiding it. She doesn't want people to know that she's Tao's mother. So that nobody will start saying, oh, yeah, Tao, okay, no problem. And then she just doesn't, the way African parents are. Okay, tissue, anybody ta, I'm out for one bone. So that's what she does there. Okay. But she's happy. Yes, that's how she dresses. That's exactly how, with the glasses and with the gele. And sometimes she just some funny makeup like that, but very bad. No. I don't like politics. I don't like anything politics at all. It's not my way. It's not my calling at all. I don't like it.
Why?
I don't know. I don't like when we have to argue about something or fight over something or this and that, and I just don't like politics. Even I don't like politics. In school, I tried it out. Yeah, I did. I contested for president and all that, and I didn't like how it turned out. We ended up with no president because I didn't agree. Yeah, you're supposed to do a manifesto, and then okay, I went out to do the manifesto, but I'm not the kind of person that speaks. I don't like speaking in front of crowd. So when I got there, I just said, please vote for me for the president. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be this. And I went back. I forgot to say the things I've done in the department and all that. So the person that's contesting with me went out and said everything that I did. She said she was the one that did it. I stood up. I said, no, objection. That thing, I did it. And then the person was like, no, but you did not talk. And I said, okay, it does not mean I didn't talk. Does that mean you have to go there and say, oh, you talked and all that. So after the whole fight and talk everything, we don't have any presidents. So imagine if somebody like that in the opponent, so it's going to be like a life and death something. I'm off. I don't like it. Amala, Nigerian, Wedu, with ogufe, and very chill, very cold Pepsi, and a very nice bed. Because immediately after the food, I want to sleep. I will have good dreams. I can't even see the future. I think everybody's into fashion, but then the thing is, for me, I only know how to select shoes, I'm sure. But when it comes to dressing up, I don't know. I spend 1 hour in my wardrobe and I'll still come up with nonsense. So I don't know how to dress. So I'm into fashion, but I really wish I know how to, mix red and yellow together and it will not look like rainbow, something. Yeah, I like white. I like black. Yeah, white and black. But I don't like mixing them together, so not be like Osha. For the good things, the positive things, I don't really wish to have anything negative, but yeah, there's no human being that doesn't have the positive and the negative part. But I want to remember for everything positive that. Twice and Mr. Macaroni. Thank you, MEDIAROOMHUB, for this interview. I really appreciate it. God bless you. Thanks for the love.